Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another edition of Ephyon Cars Random Dota 2 pub games. I know it's been a while, been pretty busy. Went to United States for Casual Connect, and I went to ESL 1 Gunting, my first ever Dota 2 event. Quite fun, just 3 days of great Dota. Congrats to Newbie for finally getting the revenge on Team Liquid. It's like a recap of TI7 finals. Only, you know, it was longer with 5 full games, and then Newbie came up on top.
10 seconds remaining.
Anyway, let's get into the game. No bans, I don't know why. It's like,
5 seconds
can't really see the bans. Gonna have G Chis picking up Shadow Shaman. Lost a bit of gold there. Gonna see Earth Spirit. Not sure it's because of GH. Lots of Earth Spirits in the games nowadays. We'll just have to see whether he's as good as GH. Great support overall. Can just do so many things that we're gonna have to see what
10 seconds left.
What they pick to complement the Shadow Shaman.
5
All-rounder, great hero, can push, can disable. Very squishy though, but it's gonna be the Dark Willow combo up with the Earth Spirit. Pretty good disables, stun, silence, slow, brute. No, actually not slow. A lot of stun as well, and undying. One of my favorite heroes. Shadow Shaman and undying combo on lane. This is gonna be quite a terrifying combo. Just so much damage potential coming out. But Earth Spirit can really disable it easily. Okay, Tinker. Still all around a great hero. Can push, can stop high ground pushes. All a lot of damage. I'm not sure about this pick right now, frankly. Earth Spirit and Dark Willow. Although I would think that the Earth Spirit and Dark Willow would be a pretty good count against Tinker. You can just kick the Storm Remnant in to find a Tinker. She can just drop her root to maybe find Tinker, or maybe it's Fear. Drop that Fear thing to make him run out. Shadow Fiend for the mid lane. Still one of the more popular heroes for mid. Sorry guys. Been a bit of a viral flu going around in the region lately. Still haven't really fully recovered, but today's holiday, so I have plenty of time to recover, and it's a good day for Cast Dota and Clockwork. Another good counter Tinker. Rocket Flare with Hook and Juggernaut picked up. Haven't seen much Juggernaut lately. Haven't seen much hero variety in the pro scene lately. Not really a fan of this patch because of that. Seems like a lot of agility carries just kind of dropped off. Not sure why. My theory is just that the agility primary stat bonus of getting more movement speed is frankly not that great. I mean, strength heroes, they get status resistance, so it's like, you know, lower the duration of stun disables. Tiny picked up, and they have Int, which gets magic resistance. That's so much better. Nice picked up on the dire side. So right, so Shadow Shaman, Tiny, and Dying Juggernaut and Tinker versus Lifestealer, Shadow Fiend, Earth Spirit, Dark Willow, and Clockwork. A lot of good combos of Knights actually. Earth Spirit and Clockwork. Might be a bit of a tough game actually for the Radiant side. So I'm gonna put my bet on the Dire. Right? I think they have overall a better lineup, but we'll find out. It's time for Dota. Nice earrings. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for the first Ephyon Dota 2 cast of 2018. Sorry it took a while. Been so damn busy, but now I can breathe a little bit better. Golden Knights. Donkey versus. Oh, that dog is adorable. It's the year of the dog after all for CNY, so there it is. It's getting more Necro Masteries. Need another, come on. Just a bit more. One more should do it. Just to get that damage up. One each. 8 damage. 16 damage actually for 8 hits, so not too bad. That'll be a good start to go off with. Starting off with like over 60 something damage. Jeez, that's gonna hurt Juggernaut. Sorry, not Juggernaut. It's gonna hurt Tinker real bad. But then Tinker does have laser though, and they already skilled it up. So gonna be a pretty good counter for that. That is one thing though, like Tinker can get Aghanims and that laser would really wreck Radiance unless they have Monkey King Bar or something like that. Nyx, Shadow Fiend, both of them really need their last hits to be very accurate. Gonna bottom lane, Spirit just gonna run off, and so they won't get shackled by Shadow Shaman. So that's a really deadly combo. Juggernaut and Shackle. Wait, it's got Shackles, right? Yep, Shackles. Gonna be a lot of magic damage coming out, and it is gonna be Clockwork there, though. Still, with his cogs, he should be okay, I guess, to keep them out of lane. Mid lane is gonna be Shadow Fiend up against Tinker. Shadow Fiend's gonna have a bit of a hard time. There's so much magic damage coming out from Tinker, especially with laser. Like, he's gonna have a very hard time to last hit. Well, he already has like 14 Necromastery that gives him like 28 damage, so it's not gonna be so bad. But still, wraparound might be coming. Undying coming here. Drops. Only has Decay. Doesn't have Tombstone, so that's a bit unfortunate. A Tombstone might have been a lot better, just to get the hit on the Shadow Fiend. Trading hits. Oh, Undying and Earth Spirit. Oh, Earth Spirit like realizes no. Hell no. This motherfucker hits hard. Look at that, so much damage just gone. DK, 16 strength charges, just zoning the Shadow Fiend and Earth Spirit out. Meanwhile, bottom, Clockwork. That's essentially what, but unfortunately for him, there are no observer walls in the bottom lane whatsoever. So gonna be mid again. Tinker just taking some hits from the Earth Spirit, but the damage from Tinker is just so high. Look at all that branches, all the stats that he's just getting. 67 damage per hit, and Earth Spirit is gonna be able to roll in. It's not gonna be any follow-up, unfortunately. He rolls in, but the Shadow Fiend was just a bit too far and has taken quite a bit of damage already. It's like a little bit half HP, can't really eat the tango, has to probably eat the self in a bit. Meanwhile, top lane, I'm completely missed it, but Dark Willow is gonna be 6 feet under thanks to the combination of Tiny and Undying. Nyx having probably gonna have a pretty decent time on top lane. I mean, it's not gonna be that easy for Tiny to kill off Nyx after all. 11 last hits versus Tiny's 5, almost double, and might be another kill coming up. Shadow Shaman, oh you poor little bugger. Can't even use Shackle, there's nothing, no shrine available to save his ass, and the Shadow Shaman is gonna be dropped back into the shadows, and maybe Tombstone. No Tombstone actually, that's a bit surprising. A Tombstone probably would have ensured the kill over. Oh, they're gonna chase it after all. Rocket's gonna come in, DK comes in, and Shadow Fiend actually goes down. 126 kills. Oh, sorry, 126 damage for that. So, maybe still felt like the Tombstone would have been more effective. But I guess at this stage, dropping a Tombstone would have reduced its effectiveness for like the next 1.5 minutes. So I could be wrong. So Rip may have been the better choice. Meanwhile, wait, and bottom lane, I missed it again, but Shadow Shaman just go down. Juggernaut trying to get the revenge kill onto Clockwork, but he's just a bit too tanky. No more regeneration, only down to like a magic stick, but still, for the time being, he should be able to survive as long as he had cogs on him. Unless Shadow Shaman comes in, but it's going to be a very, very slow walk of shame back to the lane for him. Spirit is now on the lane, just trading blows with the Juggernaut. The Juggernaut, pretty tanky as well. He has 3 tangles and a magic wand, so it won't be easy for anyone to actually get the kill onto him. Tinker having a decently good time. Bottle's empty though. Shadow Fiend, no, not going for the bottle apparently. Top lane, Undying and Tiny up against Dark Willow and Nyx. Nyx having a pretty decent time. The sun's gonna completely miss though, so no damage coming out onto Nyx whatsoever. And he also has a magic wand, so he is pretty tanky right now. Dark Willow level 2 is trying to go for the rune. Who's going to be able to get it? It's going to be Undying, unfortunately. No Tombstone to drop to actually get that kill off. You can try to go for the decay though. They're just like get the kills off of each other, but it's just gonna TP back and have the slow walk of shame back onto the lane. Meanwhile, bottom, Spirit goes down to Shadow Shaman. Sorry, I missed that, guys. There's kills going on everywhere in the mid lane. Maybe Undying trying to go for Shadow Fiend. I think Shadow Fiend actually sees Oh no, it is nighttime. Dying, going in, drops the decay. Does not. Soul Rip is not going to be enough to actually do anything, but Tinker is going in. They do find the Shadow Fiend. They're going in, but there's no laser coming out. Oh no, Undying taking quite a bit of damage, but Undying's going to survive. Oh, Spirit coming in, trying to get the revenge kill on Undying and manages to get it. Well, still a trade for Shadow Fiend is an Undying. That's a pretty good trade-off, I would say. Look at that. Actually, it's not really that much, and Clockwork might be the next to go. That was a spinning ballerina of death. Clockwork goes down. Sword versus Machine. Machine losers. Juggernaut taking quite a bit of damage though. Does have the healing ward, so he's gonna be perfectly fine. Tinker. Working towards that with travel, still quite a ways more, about 1,700 gold away. Nyx seems to be farming just fine, but Juggernaut also farming pretty decently well. Not sure what he's gonna go for. Maybe he'll just look at that stack. Holy mother of God. One spin over there would net him so much money, but for the time being, Shadow Shaman is the one that's gonna give Clockwork money, and oh, poor Juggernaut will is he gonna Omni Slash? And apparently not. That's a bit weird. I thought he would just like wanted to go for Omni Slash and just get the kill. But it seems like that's not the case. Meanwhile, top lane, Undying gonna be dying soon. Nice, gonna need one more hit. The Earth Spirit actually goes down, and will Undying be able to survive this? It's the one charge. It's gonna be enough. The Tombstone keeping him away. Dark Widow goes down as well. Nice, trying his best, trying to take down the Tombstone, but oh no, he goes out. It's a triple kill for the Tiny. Incredible start for that Earth Spirit going in, but that might be a mistake. He's level 3. It's 3, 4, 5. It's not gonna be enough, is it? The Stone Remnant going in. Tiny tosses Undying to go in, but Undying running very low on mana and gets rooted. Might actually go down. Needs to avoid everything, but that hit is not enough. He's only level 2. Oh my god, 6 minutes into the game. And maybe a Spirit taking quite a bit of risk trying to come here, going for the Bounty Rune instead, but oh no, another hit's gonna come in and Undying goes down. Tiny has no mana, can't actually do anything about this, so quite a lot of kills going up in this top lane right here. But so far still gonna be in favor of the Radiant from the looks of it. And Juggernaut took quite a bit of damage from the crease, but oh my goodness, so much money just going his way. 900 gold. Not sure what he's gonna go for. Diffusal Blade might be pretty good in this game actually. There can just go in, purge them, slow them down, and just do so much more damage. Yasha would be useful as well to be able to escape the Nyx and to get out from the disables coming out from Dark Willow. But someone on their side, on the Radiant side, needs to buy a 4-star though. Oh, poor Rasta. I mean, like, literally, he is just dirt poor. Oh my god. At least he's level 2, and then yeah, so is Dark Willow, so that's not really. Dark Willow's level 3 now, so yeah. Shadow Shaman really needs to get some EXP, and come on, let him get it. He's level 3 finally, so nice, slowly, just farming up. Bounty Rune gonna go towards the Rasta. Unfortunately, Dark Widow's not gonna be able to do much in the mid lane. However, Shadow Fiend has bought some infused range up to try to reduce some of the damage that is done to him by Tinker, but Tinker not going straight for the Boots of Travel, but actually gonna go straight for the Soul Ring, slowing down his farm a little bit though. But well, is gonna see how this will work out for them. Juggernaut level 9 going for the Battle Fury. Gets scouted out by Earth Spirit. Nothing much the Earth Spirit can do. In fact, might want to be careful. He has Omni Slash, and no, Juggernaut apparently decides like he rather farm. Could have got an easy kill out of that. 800. It's only 800 HP with 3 slashes. I don't know, just feels like it could have been an easy kill for him, but decided not to go for it. So that's a bit too bad. Action has slowed down a bit. It seems like everyone has just like decided to let's just go for farms instead. Undying. The stun's gonna come in. Nice, taking not too much damage actually, all things considered. Undying, however, might be stunned for a pretty long time. Not taking too much damage though. Tombstone dropped down. And Nyx still doing pretty decently well. Dark Widow, however, is gonna go down, and now it's gonna be Nyx and Clockwork up against Tiny. But it's just gonna be going down. One more hit. Undying is gonna be the next to go down. He's got nothing to actually help save him out of this. No teammates are TPing down. Clockwork, oh look, up against the Undying. Not that he actually needs it anyway. Either way, Undying is dead. Not living up to that name, unfortunately. Shalfin going for the rune. Is he gonna find anything? He finds an arcane rune. Right, so Tinker, a bit long way more towards that Boots of Travel. I guess Soul Ring will have him see out his farm a bit, but not really sure. And Tiny, gets scouted out by Clockwork and Earth Spirit. And gonna be Cogs coming in, Earth Spirit coming out of the side of Tiny, holding onto the tree like a pillow, but it's not gonna be enough to save him. That just a bit of well, 6 feet under for poor Tiny. It's a very, very tiny coffin for him. But in this entire time, Juggernaut is just going to be farming out. Already has a Perseverance, just a little bit more to get that Battle Fury. Not sure how effective that Battle Fury is going to be though. It will speed up his farm, but Nyx is just so tanky. I guess, you know, after that he could possibly go for Abyssal Blade, which would help him against Nyx. And they still need something to counter the Clockwork as well. His mini stuns are really annoying. Although Omni Slash would probably just be pretty helpful, I guess. But if, let's see, 3 melee, and if they're all stuck in the cogs, Shadow Fiend is just gonna have a grand old time. Meanwhile, top lane, I missed the kill. Juggernaut actually gets a kill on the Dark Widow, and might be another kill coming in, but oh no, that is just inside one of the creeps. They don't know which one though, and there's nothing much they can do about it. Just have to wait for Nyx to just automatically pop up, but the creep might die soon, but wonder if there's anything they can do to stop it. Oh, sorry about that, guys. And Nyx. Oh, the stun's gonna come in, man. Nyx uses his rage, but he's just taking so much damage. He's gonna be stunned. Undying. One more hit, and the stun, it comes through. Undying is gonna go down. Tiny trying to get the hit onto Nyx, but they're gonna get turned around instead. Dark Willow not gonna be enough. All the cogs just barely off. Just almost catches the Nyx, but sorry, almost catches Tiny, but it's not gonna be enough, so he's gonna survive for now. Alright guys, excuse me, just gonna check something for a bit. I hope this is actually recording. I will be very, very sad. Clockwork, Undying, level 5, really needs those levels. And they're flanking them. Spirit and Clockwork. If they get the kill onto Tinker now, that would be great, but besides, it's gonna just get the Boots of Travel recipe, and Tiny goes down to Nyx. Meanwhile, the bottom lane, Shadow Fiend trying to get that kill onto the Juggernaut, but it's not enough. Shadow Fiend might be able to get the kill onto Shadow Shaman, but that heal is going to keep him alive, and so not going to be any kills happening in the bottom lane. But on the other hand, the top lane, Undying drops the Tombstone, but he's level 5. It doesn't actually do anything. Tiny is double his level. Even Clockwork is 4 levels higher than him. Oh, poor Undying. I wonder how much net worth he has. Not enough at all. Seriously needs to consider getting a 4-star for the Radiant team. At least one hero needs to get it. Spirit level 8. Tinker TPing down. It's gonna be able to stop this push with the March of the Machines. And Laser is still a very viable counter against Nyx, unless of course you get hit by the Nyx bomb. And the pain is going to start very soon if they can find anybody. Tiny bottom lane. Oh, they might be able to find the kill. Tinker, Tiny. They have no vision though. They can't really see anything. Oh, Spirit. Oh, gonna go scout it out. Clockworks, flares. Not finding any one of them. They might be able to find the Tiny. Up goes up the ramp. Won't be able to see him. They do see the March though, and they're pinging it out. They want to go for Tinker. Tinker gets called out. Nyx. Oh, gets. Nyx, is he gonna come out soon? Tinker gets silence, slowed down by the Earth Spirit and Nyx as well. But is it gonna be enough? Oh no, Tinker is going to live. But on the other hand, Shadow Fiend gonna go down along with the Dark Widow and Clockwork. All the swords that drop. It do so much damage. This is a disaster for the Dire team, and might be another one coming out as well. Nyx is just taking so much damage. Tombstone is dropped as well. Seems very unnecessary, but a 5 kill streak going towards the Shadow Shaman. Oh boy, this is starting to turn into a disaster for the Dire team. Why? Why did I bet on the Dire team? I should have bet on Tinker. Always bet on Tinker. That's too bad. Oh, now Earth Spirit, the only lone survivor, just gonna walk away.
So great.
Gets hit by a zombie for his trouble. Meanwhile, bottom lane,
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's denied their
Caldwell
tower.
gets the deny onto the bottom lane just to lower their goal just a little bit. It's actually only 14 versus 14. It's actually, in terms of kills, quite balanced, but still, it's not gonna be enough for Undying. He's just gonna get stunned and he's gonna go down.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
More kills for Nyx, who is now going for a Desolator. Oh boy. Clockwork might be able to get the hook shot off, but no vision though, so he's not going to be able to get that kill off to Tinker. Tinker, smartly, is just going to run around and not hide in the trees, because that would be just too easy a kill. Tiny, taking so much damage. Oh my goodness, that right click from Dark Willows is so much. Juggernaut doesn't have Omni Slash. Undying, this might be a bad time to TP down. Gets hit by the cogs. Nyx just gonna go in. Tombstone is dropped down as well, but this is gonna be a pretty bad fight if they're not careful. Juggernaut needs a little bit more for his Omni Slash. Nyx taking quite a bit of damage actually. Might want to be careful, just trying to run away as much as he can. Urn used up. That's the double Urn working against each other. Oh no, but the creeps, they stop their Omni Slash. It's not actually doing that much. The healing wall is still there, trying to be enough. Oh, but Nyx actually just go down. The rocket Tinker is coming in. It's technology versus technology, but Clockwork can run really fast, so in the end it's gonna be a good push on the top lane. This tower's gonna go down pretty quickly. The Glimmer Cape used up on the Clockwork, but without hookshot you can't really go in or do anything about it. Then the heal's gonna come up, but this is going to be a very tough fight. There's 2 melees though, so the drop gonna come in, but the spin comes out first. There's no silence coming out. He doesn't have enough mana. Caldwell trying to go in, trying to help his friend. Glimmer Cape, Earth Spirit is just trying to run away, but this is nothing much they can do about it. It was a very awkward. Oh no, the stun gonna come in, and cogs coming out, and the Undying gets pushed back. Meanwhile, Shadow Fiend actually dies to the Tinker, and the next person to die, Clockwork, might be next, but oh, the hookshot comes in just to stop the Earth Spirit. Don't drop the Undying, the kill comes out, and Clockwork so close, just a little bit more, one more hit would have finished him off, but unfortunately, Clockwork lives. Undying yet again goes down. So let's take a look at scoreboard. 7 deaths on the Undying. Oh my. Look at all this. He's the only one. Okay, Earth Spirit is only level 9, but he can do so much when he's just level 9. Undying really needs that level 10 talent, either the cast range or the 8 HP health regen. In this case though, now I'll say that cast range should be better. Then he can drop the Tombstone a little bit further. He can cast DK and Soul Rip a little bit further as well. It doesn't need to be like in the middle of combat. That's one problem with like Undying. He's a strength hero, but it's really squishy. And he's working towards that mecha as well. Once he gets that, he'll be quite a bit tankier. But until then, him going in the middle of combat just means he's just food for Nyx, who just eats strength heroes alive. But still, there is still hope. Juggernaut working towards that meta style. 1.2k more, he has the invisibility rune, just looking to kill someone. Oh, he's going to find the Shadow Fiend, but Shadow Fiend has a Yule Scepter. Going on to him is probably not a very bad idea. Dark Willow is here as well, but oh, the wards are dropped, but and oh no, it's not gonna be enough though. Maybe the Hex comes in, and oh, poor Shadow Fiend, that was such a big mistake. Nyx coming in as well. Is that going to be enough? There is no Omni Slash available, but it is 3 heroes up against the Radiant team, but Spirit finds himself caught up. It's all gonna get tossed. Undying. Oh, that toss onto Undying. This is gonna stop his roll, but Glimmer K, is it gonna be enough? No, does. Finds him. And Nyx going in. The Serpent was doing quite a bit of damage at quite a lot of heroes. Oh, come on, man, run away. It's not worth losing a life over like 50 gold for that. So Radiant team 4 still alive. Tinker is gone down somewhere. I did not notice when he went down. And it's gonna be, looks like it's gonna be another tower for the Radiant team. Root comes out, but it's not gonna stop the Juggernaut from banging the crap out of that tower. Taking quite a bit of damage from Dark Widow though. Nothing much of Dark Widow, not a Clockwork can do, and Clockwork, oh, yeah, might want to be careful. Just better walk off. And Nyx gonna get the kill onto Juggernaut. He has to heal up. Oh my god, the healing water stun! Tiny! What a player! The shrine's gonna be used up, and Juggernaut is going to live! Oh no, mistakes were made. Shadow Fiend coming in, gonna get the use capture up. But oh, what a bro, Shadow Shaman's gonna come in. Is he gonna get that shackle? Oh, but he runs so far away, it's not gonna be enough. Oh, Spirit rolling in. Nyx is here. Oh, Shadow Fiend, Shadow Shaman gonna get the kill. Oh no, and Nyx gonna get that kill off, get Tombstone out. Meanwhile, bottom lane Clockwork gets the kill onto Undying as well. Oh, they have overstayed their welcome. Still though, 2k lead onto the Radiant. Although at this point, 20 minutes, that's not really a lot. So 5-man, they're just gonna reset everything basically. Arcane Rune gonna be picked up by the Shadow Fiend, and Juggernaut doesn't have Omni Slash yet. The stun silence is gonna come in. We're gonna get the calls off. The stun's gonna come in, but Tiny can't actually go in. But Juggernaut, is he going to live? He runs really fast though, but no. Hook shot gonna stun in for a bit, and he's gonna finish out. Tiny does have dagger. The toss could come in, but there's so many heroes coming up. And Tinker is here now as well. Dark Widow actually goes down. Clockwork is still here, gonna trap the Undying inside with him, but Shadow Fiend uses the requirement soul. Undying is gonna go down to the Clockwork solo. It's a bit of a fight coming in, and the Hex gonna come in as well. Shadow Shaman all alone, getting chased by Clockwork, Earth Spirit, and the Shadow Fiend as well. And Tinker is just raining rockets as much as he can. The call's gonna come in, and the Shadow Shaman eventually does go down. Tiny can only watch in vain. The Shadow Shaman goes down yet again. That's 6 deaths for the Shadow Shaman. And the goal has kind of swing in favor of the Dire, but another team fight, you could just swing right back to the Radiant as well. Clockwork looking for heroes to kill. Most of it. Just gonna use Fair. It's a great scouting tool, especially against Tinker. I'm guessing that's how they actually like get the kills off of him, who finally has that dagger, but is working towards the Ether Lens, which would be very useful. Then you won't have to go into combat so much, just have to stand far away so that he can actually laser the crap out of the Shadow Fiend or the Knights. He does need that Aghanims though for the 5-point laser thing. I don't know if I can see. No, I can't really see it. That's okay. Just take my word for it. That's all you need to know. Undying just needs a little bit more for that mechanism. And Tinker, oh, might want to be careful. Might get scouted out by the Earth Spirit. And no, he has already TP'd back, so it's gonna be perfectly fine for now. They do need to take down that bottom tower though, so that he can get a little bit of gold. But Tinker's march makes it really difficult to push in. Shadow Fiend can only watch in vain, just in the march of the machines. It's like Skynet all over again. Meanwhile, oh no, well, Shadow Shaman not again. Clockwork manages to get his shrapnel off. Juggernaut is here. Maybe the heal is not gonna be enough. The Omni Slash is gonna come in, and Nyx is still alive, but Clockwork goes down. He's taking so much damage, so it's 3 against 1. How is Nyx still alive? And the stun, they come in. Tinker gonna go down. Spirit is helping out as well. The fear gonna be dropped. Oh no, Nyx is taking so much damage. Yule's gonna come out, but it's not gonna be enough. The timing just a little bit off. Undying does go down though, but Juggernaut is all alone. Tiny trying to help as much as he can, but the sun's gonna come out now. Tiny's all alone. Oh, Spirit, Nyx, everything is just gonna go straight to hell for the Radiant team, just like that. Oh, and here we go. More the trash talking will come to see though, guys. So it's a complete team wipe. 1.8k in favor of the Dire. Jeez, look at that damage that came out. That's 10,000 damage. Holy crap. Just yep. So my prediction so far is going my way. Everything is going in favor of the Dire so far. They're picking out Roche. Maybe they might want to go for Roche, but there is a ward here that is gonna scout them out.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Yeah, he's just gonna keep trash talking and blaming. Yeah, all caps, dude. Congratulations. So looks like the Dire, they're gonna go straight for Roshan, but they're looping it up. Looks like they are quite aware that the Dire, they're going for Roshan. It's a bit slow though, but oh, this might be a bit troublesome for the Dire if they're not careful. Tiny has that dagger ready though, and oh no, the Suns are all going to miss. Not gonna be able to do much, so it's gonna be a complete reset. Unfortunately, could have gone really in favor of the Radiant. They were just a bit slow in their execution, and Nike's bomb is ready in the form of clockwork if they want to go for it. The hook shot, they want to go for it. It's gonna be very dangerous to go in, but oh, that's gonna be a surprise for the Radiant team. It's Nike's. What's up? Support walls drop now, silence drop now as well. Omni Slash used up. The World Spirit is already gone down, but not sure if this is gonna be enough. Nike's taking quite a bit of damage. All the zombies are coming in, doing so much damage. And Nike's, he's gonna be able to finish with Undying. They do kill each other though, but the Hex is gonna come in, and oh no, Shadow Fiend is the only one that's still alive. He's all alone, manages to blink himself out. Just needs to start running. They do see him though, but he's just way too far away, and they will not be able to get the kill on the Shadow Fiend. So now he has gone in favor of the Radiant instead. 2.1k in their favor, and they're going to be able to get Aegis as well. Oh my, this is not going well for the Dire. There's such a big turnaround, and the Aegis probably going to go towards Juggernaut. Yeah, no, there's no way they're gonna be able to stop this. Roshan Aegis is just gonna be dead. So Aegis gonna go towards the Juggernaut. Tinker, not sure what he's gonna go for. It's 2.6k gold. Not sure. Is he going for Aghanims? Yes, yes he is. He is definitely going for Aghanims. No, so like, give me a slow time. Let's see what they are gonna pick for their items. Oh man. Sharp Shaman. Yeah, let's not even bother to go there. Force Staff used up on the Tiny. Very useful for getting out the cogs. Undying. Finally has that mecha. Not sure if he had it the last fight just now. But very much like if he gets that Ghost Scepter, he will be quite immune to a lot of damage that the Dire is dishing out. Juggernaut working towards a Blink Dagger. Oh my. Oh my, that's gonna be extremely painful. Tinker working towards that Aghanim Scepter, very close to it, 1.1k gold away. Nike's Desolator doesn't seem to be doing much though. Doesn't feel like it's actually doing that much damage. No Spirit on the other hand is gonna go down, gonna try to roll, but is it gonna be enough? He's just completely surrounded by enemies. Oh, he drops his ultimate as well. It does a bit of damage, but that seems a bit wasted, especially with that healing ward there. No Spirit gonna be down for 50 seconds with no buyback. And looks like this is gonna go roll down mid. They still have Dark Willow though to defend. She can still use her fear to actually try to do something about it. And support wards are going to be dropped. If they don't do anything about this, their tower is going to go down very quickly. Fortification used up. But oh, nice. This might not be the best place for you to be here. Omni Slash is going to be used up. Clockwork is going to go down. Oh, and nope. Shadow Fiend. That's his BKB, but is it going to be enough? Aegis is still there, but he's going to be able to blink out, and the tower does actually go down. Shadow, oh, the Shadow Shaman's wards is still there, though the sun's going to come in. Life Stealer trying to do his best to take down the tombstone to try to reduce the damage output, but the support ward is just doing so much damage to the ranged rags, and oh no, oh Spirit, why did you go in? You are no GH. He goes in and dies, and now that's going to be Tinker. Just gonna be the racks going down. That's all. Tinker doing his best. That's a buyback from Nikes. That's a bit questionable decision. The racks is already down. I'm not sure what the buyback is for. I mean, it's not like we're gonna push for it, but yeah. Oh well. So Juggernaut doing his best. Aegis is used up, but they managed to get the mid racks and take down 2 heroes. So all is well in the world of the Radiant team. And that's gonna be 1 shrine. More gold going towards the side of the Radiant. Clockwork working towards a Force Staff, and also Argon in Scepter. But gonna be a hard game for them. Looking for enemies so they can hookshot. If he can find Tinker though, this combo will most likely just kill off the Tinker, unless he already has Argon and Scepter. Very close though. Might be able to find Tinker. Oh, they see the Master of the Machine, but he has already TP'd out. But they might find the other two heroes of Spirit. Gonna walk into Undying and Shadow Shaman. The Shackle gonna come in. Oh, Clockwork might want to go in anytime soon. And oh no, the hookshot is going to miss. And Juggernaut is there. Oh, Japanese Slash coming out as well. And it continues to go on to the Knights. Knights now fighting against three heroes. Well, Shadow Shaman's gonna go down, but it's still too late. It's gonna be Nyx out for 90 seconds. Oh, Spirit out for 40 as well as Clockwork. No buyback available. The Radiant team can just try to end this game right now. Without any buyback available from Clockwork, they won't be able to defend high ground respectively. They do have Dark Willow, I guess, to a certain extent, but it's just not that useful. Meanwhile, Tiny gonna work towards that Lotus Orb. Really? Lotus Orb? No, they have a lot of point blank. Other than Dark Willow, maybe. But still a bit of a questionable decision to get a Lotus Orb. Still he's winning, so yeah, what does it matter? Meanwhile, bottom lane, Shadow Fiend. Oh, used up his BKB. Is it gonna be enough? They do find them, and the toss is gonna jump in. And why is there a lag right now? Earthspear, why are you in there again? He's gonna be dead at this point, and the stun's gonna come out. But the Tinker manages to find them, and Cobwebs is going in as well. Oh no, they're going in one by one. Why, guys? Why? Yeah, I lose because my team is bad. Normal story in C. Blah blah blah. Right. Anyway, so 4 heroes dead with no buyback whatsoever. Lifestealer can be out in 7 seconds, but it is very, very difficult to say the least for him to defend. There is Dark Willow, who has basically given up on life. He's just playing around with the skills in the fountain. Not like much they can do about it. There is Serpent Waltz available if they want to use it, but well, not like he needs it. There is no defense coming out from the Dire side. Well, I guess you can say that this game is pretty much over. I'm bet on the wrong team as usual, and the Dire has lost this game. Well, a great game to start the day. I cannot say I can say the same thing for. Oh wait, he's on the losing side. So yeah, it's just being sarcastic. All right, so it's gonna be mega creeps for the Radiant team with like 1,000,000 watts in there, and Spirit trying to kick them back in, but the Omni Slash just make sure that does not happen. Toss come back in. Well, it looks like they're gonna try to go for the fight anyway. The Becca is gonna be used up. Ghost Scepter keeping him alive for now, but oh no, everybody's going down, and that tower, they're not gonna last very long. So Toss gonna come in. Nice, gonna try to run away. Dark Widow doesn't even give a damn. Maybe she can at least kill the courier, perhaps. Nope. Not even gonna happen to that. So fortification gonna be used up. This is the last ditch attempt just to delay the game just a little bit more, but it is gonna be undoubtedly a Radiant victory. Well guys, if you enjoyed that cast as much as I did casting it, just hit that like and subscribe button. Until next time for another edition of Ephyon Cast Random 2 Pub Games.